Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight I'm jumping on to share with you more of my unpopular opinions. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Alright you guys, so you usually really like when I do these unpopular opinions videos. I did one that was a holiday edition. I'll link that down below if you're interested. I also did one back in the fall. I can't remember exactly when, but it was time to do a new one. So I have them all right here in front of me. I have a good handful today. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but you can see the timestamp and you're ahead of me. So the first one that I have is that olives are gross. I don't understand why anyone likes olives. I have always seen, when I was younger, I would always see people order martinis with the olives in the toothpick. And I remember thinking it looked so classy and so pretty. And I remember once I was 21 and I could actually go to the bar, I ordered a martini that had olives. And it was the most disgusting thing ever. I don't understand why people like olives. I don't know why they put them on sandwiches. I don't know why they're on pizza. They're gross. My next unpopular opinion is that 9 times out of 10, if a movie is made into a sequel, the sequel is never as good as the original movie. And I know some people love movies so much that they just have to have a sequel. But in my opinion, anytime, I'm not going to say anytime, many times when I see the sequel, it is trying so hard to repeat the success of the original movie, and it never comes close. There are a few movies that have sequels that are watchable, but for the most part, the sequels are bad. My next unpopular opinion is that the success coaches and secrets to become a millionaire sort of speeches and videos that are on social media and on YouTube are usually the speaker saying a whole lot of nothing and not actually giving you any bit of real information that you can apply to your real life. I think that these speakers are really well versed in public speaking, but I don't think that they ever truly give people, here is the information, this is how to apply it to your life, and this is why you should watch all of my videos. I've watched a couple of those videos just on like motivation and, you know, things along those lines, not like how to become a millionaire, but more or less just the motivational stuff. And it always seems like there's this big build up where you're going to find out just like the secrets of life, and it's never disclosed in the video. So I think the whole how to become rich or how to work for yourself speeches that people give, and especially the ones that people charge for, I think it's all just a scam. My next unpopular opinion is I do not understand why people are so obsessed with The Lord of the Rings. I realize that those movies are old at this point, it's kind of old news, but I remember even when they were popular, I never understood why people liked The Lord of the Rings. It was very weird. I couldn't follow the storyline. I never understood it, and I never understood why it was so damn popular. My next unpopular opinion is that I don't care for Nutella. I know I'm gonna get torn apart in the comments. Y'all are probably gonna unsubscribe, but I've tried Nutella. I remember the first time that I tried Nutella was actually in elementary school. Basically, we were doing some sort of, I think it was history class maybe, and I don't know why the teacher brought in a baguette and Nutella. So that was the first time that I had tried it. And even as a kid who you would think chocolate sweets, you know, I would like it all, but even then I didn't like it. And then I tried it as an adult, and I feel like everyone is obsessed with it. I don't really care for it. I don't get it. Next, you guys might agree with me on this one. This one might not be that popular. I don't like drinking beer out of a can. If I am gonna have a beer, I either want it to be in a glass or in a glass bottle. I don't like when, you know, buying like a 6-pack of like canned beer. I always think that it tastes better in a bottle, but I could also apply that to soda. So I think that it's the actual aluminum that kind of ruins the taste of any beverage for me. Okay, next, y'all might cancel me for this too, but I don't care that much for Taylor Swift. I realize that she is adored and people absolutely love her. I have never been, I don't not like her, but I think that she's completely overrated when it comes to musical artists. Next thing are, so I have a couple of more food things. So the first one is that pancakes are completely overrated to me. I much prefer waffles. If I am gonna go for a breakfast with something like that, I'm gonna pick waffles over pancakes any day. And secondly is that I don't like just normal avocado, but I love guacamole. So I realize that guacamole has more ingredients. For some reason, just having avocado on like a piece of toast or on a salad, the mushy, bland taste really bugs me. But if it's mixed in with guacamole, especially if it's a spicy guacamole, I'm about it all day. And my last unpopular opinion, and this might be one that you guys agree with me on as well, be sure to let me know down below. But I'm going to make a whole video about this because I could talk about it for several minutes. I believe that social media, specifically apps like Instagram and TikTok, are warping the standard of beauty, and I mean that in the worst way possible. I don't think that everyone looks at Instagram and necessarily compares themselves to others outright, but I do think that it could be an issue in the back of someone's mind that they might not necessarily be thinking about consistently. If you're just scrolling through Instagram, you might not be thinking, oh my God, I'm looking at this person, they have such good skin, or, you know, a muscular body, or whatever. I don't think that it necessarily happens that way, but I do think that in the back of the mind, it is something that slowly but surely you could start comparing yourself to the people that you see on Instagram, especially if it's people that you follow and you consistently see them every single day. I know for me, I struggle with that a lot with a lot of the influencers that I'll see on like the Explore page, because me personally, I don't follow influencers on Instagram. I follow brands on purpose. But I know a lot of the brands will throw up like a photo or a video and show, especially skincare brands will do this. They'll show an influencer using their new moisturizer, and the influencer just has the perfect skin. And sometimes I have to remind myself that could be a filtered photo or it could be a filtered video. And I'm not saying that everyone does that, and I'm not saying that every brand accepts those as promotion videos or photos, but I think that it happens a lot more common than we might think about on a day-to-day basis. So I completely think that Instagram is warping the standard of beauty, and I think that it's really aggravating to see, especially for the younger generation that is not able to realize what's going on because they're younger and they're not thinking outside of the box. They're just digesting all of these altered images of these perfect people, when at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. So I'm like I said, I will probably make a video all about that and my thoughts, but I did want to put it in here. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will agree with me on that one though. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you guys liked it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.